Hi, everybody. It is 11:53 a.m. on April 3rd, 2024. It's my mom's birthday today, and she's 77, so I'm going to go out and stop by and get her, since she's in the bed all the time, I'll go and get her a new pillow. I figured that'd be nice. Something that she can use. Usually get her flowers or something like that, but they wilt and die too fast, so I figured I'll get her a pillow. She needs a new pillow. But anyway, I want to talk to you about yesterday when I was showing you, where was it? Right here in the four beasts. Now, the four beasts, I probably shouldn't, I kind of named it that way because I was seeing different things. Like there's a lion, not the one here, but here, I'll show you. But what I want to talk about is last night when I was going to sleep is that you can see that there's somebody right there. Maybe we can see it from this distance by looking at the image this way. So, oh, well, that kind of sucks. Okay, you see, does it look like there's somebody's head right there, and this is their shoulders, and they're sitting on something. Okay, I kind of distorted it, but you can see. So anyway, that was on my mind. I think I seen it, I don't know, yesterday or day before yesterday. So I was looking at it again last night, messing with the color to see if I can try to bring out more of this image, because yesterday in the video I was telling you that these markings right here, these drawings are actually my veins. These are red veins within my skin. His face is created by my veins. This color, this whole thing, these are all my veins. And that's what I was finding that was so interesting and fascinating about this whole thing. Oh, interesting. Look at this guy. I wonder if you can see him right there. But let's talk about him. So I woke up this morning thinking of Abraham Lincoln and Trump. Now, when we look at this, look how he's sitting. Look at his head. I mean, you can't really tell the details in his face too much, but I want you to notice that his arm comes straight out here, and his other arm comes straight out this way. So that means he's sitting, and there's these two kneecaps. Not sure how well you can see that. I know there's another image that's unfolding as well, that's going like this all over the place. There's quite a few other images that are being drawn out here. Like this guy, I just noticed this guy right here. He's got one of those things on his head that protect their head from the sun. So now I want to focus on this guy. Now, remember, Trump is always talking about Abraham Lincoln. Okay, so now let's bring this up closer. Open in a new link, because I was looking the way he's dressed. Now look at his outfit. Look at his head, and look at his outfit. He's got this vest thing on, right? And his arms come out to both sides. And there's these two kneecaps. He's right there in front. So when I was looking at this image again today, I'm like, is that representing Abraham Lincoln? And is that why Trump is always talking about him? He's sitting up in a big chair. Oh, I wish I can get this in clear to show you what I'm seeing or what God is showing me. Oh, that's interesting. You can see that big eyeball right there. But this guy right here, do you see how it looks like he's got this vest on? And you can see his hand and his arm. And the other one, apparently, it looks like it comes out this way because of the way he's sitting. Now, let me try to shrink it down so we can see his kneecaps. Now, I wonder if I should try to look at this a little bit differently, because I messed with the contrast and stuff and the lighting, because it pulls out the even the whitest part of me has images on it. So now let's go here, bring it up, focus right there on this guy. See him right there, and that's where I was like, even his head's kind of shaped that way. Now I've added more contrast to it. Let's see if we can. There's less contrast. Exposure. That's, since that's caught my attention, I can't help but notice how this looks like somebody. It's so interesting because he looks like he's sitting on the arm of this chair. There's something else that's playing out too. It's in the white part of it. Like, this is interesting right here. Now, remind me tomorrow. Now, I want to try to bring out so I wanted to focus on him. And I think Abraham is representing like the Abraham in the Bible. Now, I know I've got a lot of white. Let's look at it from another view. So no matter if I put a lot of contrast or a little bit of contrast, you can still see him. And you can see this image too, with this guy up there. That is so cool. And that eye is so trippy, right? But I think it's, I don't know, in a way, it kind of looks like a seal. Like I don't know, the face part right there all together. I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying, because there's so many images layered on top of each other. So wild. But what I wanted to bring up to your attention is this image that looks like Abraham Lincoln. Now, looking at him, it just looks like him. And January 19th, Trump at the Lincoln Memorial concert. You're not forgotten anymore. Interesting. Now, I want to go back. See, it shows him next to him all the time. So they talk about him and George Washington. Now, remember, he's the 16th president. Abraham Lincoln's the 16th president. May 4, 2023, Donald Trump has described himself as the most presidential candidate since the first Republican president, Abraham Lincoln. Now, the 16th letter in Greek. 16th letter in Greek. Pi. Okay, I wonder if I gotta close my phone down a little bit. It means pi, uppercase, the 16th letter in Greek, meaning units united. Oh, interesting. Units united, and representing the voiceless, palpable pulsave. Can't even say that word. That's what was on my belly. Oh, you guys, this is getting interesting. Oh, wait, let me go back here. Okay. Let's just cancel this so we can go quickly to the other image that I was showing you that appeared on my belly, down at the bottom of my belly. Come on. Is it this one? That one? I think it's this one. This one with this, what looks like a pi symbol right here. See how it goes up, over, and down? And then, of course, I was showing you like this face right here. And then this face kind of looks like Jesus, but there's another image over his mouth that's dark right there. I'm not sure how well I can bring it out. And then, of course, we have what looks like a mother or a grandmother figure right here. It's so interesting. And then now I'm seeing Abraham Lincoln, which is the 16th president, and he's just right up above it. So if you go straight down my chest, let's see. So right here, I haven't done anything with this image, but he's sitting like right here in this chair. Wonder how well you can see that right there. So it's a big eye. This is not a very good shot. So let's go right here. There's that one. What the heck? Right here. He's sitting right there in that chair. You can kind of see how his arms come out like that. I don't think I did anything with this image yet. I just took it and didn't do anything else. But if you go down here, oops, you can't see my belly, but right down here is where that marking is. This marking, right there. Go straight down, it's right there. So it's like saying, the right side of me, wait a minute, this photo is reversed. So the right side of me is this side, but just bear with me because of the image the way it is. So the right side, the middle pillar, right? The dragon energy, the all that good stuff, our planting our seeds, our solar plexus, it's like the rainbow chakra that goes all the way up into our brain. Let's bring this up. It comes straight up to the middle of our brain because that's right there in the middle of our brain. Let's get an image like this. The longitudinal fissure is right here. Right behind our nose is the pituitary gland, the milk and the honey with the hormones, vital hormones. That's where the hand of God is, land of God. The third temple being built, right? This is our temple mind. Okay, then you go straight down. It goes into, our senses. You got our hearing, you got our sight, we got our smell, we got our taste, and of course we got our skin to touch as well. That leaves off to the branches, our hands or whatever. So we go straight down into our heart. Our heart goes right down into, so this is like the 7 candlesticks, the rainbow bridge. This is where God's at. This is Jerusalem. This is a temple being built, right? So now you've got, let's say, because this is my right side where this guy's at, and this is my left side where the tiger's at. So this photo is flipped around. So this would be the right pillar, and this would be the left pillar, and then the third pillar is the one being created by God. Interesting. Look at the top of my forehead right there. Oh, I see something slightly in the phone. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see what I am seeing, so let's try this. That's so fascinating. Okay, let's go contrast. Let's see if we can pull that out. I'm not sure if we can pull it out. But it actually looks like there's something there. There's something there. Let's see, exposure. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but I can see it. Maybe it's just because my eyes are so trained, but it's very vague. Oh, look at that shape. It even looks like a third eye shape. You see how it's kind of oval shape right there too? See this eyeball and this eyeball? It looks like there's somebody's face right here. I don't know. This stuff is so fascinating, you guys. But anyway, I just want to do a quick share with you and look at the, let's see the images of the pi symbol. So it's so interesting. Let's look at this pi symbol. The pi symbol kind of looks like 2 pillars together or a doorway. Now, I'm going to pull this up again. Try to figure out, is that representing a pi symbol? Oh, that kind of, look at that face. You can almost see the detail in that face. Oh, that's interesting because from this direction, see, you got a face right here and then a bigger face. There's so many faces layered upon each other. It's almost like looking at one of those images on a wall, and every time you move by it, there's a new image that comes out. Interesting. Oh, I wonder if that's a chief. Because I was wondering what this is. Look how it just curves up and blocks up like that. I wonder if that's Indian feathers representing an Indian chief. Oh, so interesting. I hope this turns out. Oh, let's go back here and end it with, where is it? Oh, with looking at my, is it this one? This is interesting because it kind of looks like he's got this halo behind him too. See, but yeah, that's where I was thinking. Is that representing Abraham Lincoln? So fascinating. Oh, let's move it in a little bit closer and we'll start off with that shot.